This is Anurag. Today in this tutorial we are going to discuss about synonyms. So, let us see what is synonyms now. So, what is a synonym? Synonym is nothing but a alias name or nickname, just we call in normal way, but here a synonym is alias name. Okay. That means, for example, we know a person Harbhajan Singh, right? What is the alias name for him? Bhaji. Why we are doing that one? Why we are doing that? To instead of calling the big name, we are using small name to call, and also this hides the identity of that person, right? Same thing we are discussing in our synonyms. So, if you see here, there might be a table. This table is very much important table. This table name should not be displayed to everyone. So, what we will do over this employee table, we will create a alias name, that is synonym, called S1 or something. Okay, so that people can access S1 instead of calling select star from EMP, they can get the data from select star from S1. Okay, and also to sometimes table name will be very big. It is not possible for us every time to write the big name. So, here we create a synonym over the table. As a result, what will happen? We can easily write the SQL commands. To increase the flexibility and reduce the complexity in the SQL statements, we use synonyms, and also to hide the name of the owner, and also in to hide that location of a user also we can use synonyms. Okay. So, let us see how to create synonyms and types of synonyms. There are two types of synonyms. First one, the main use of making a synonym is to hide user details and also to reduce complexity in SQL statements. Okay. If you see types of synonyms, there are two types. Those are private synonym and public synonym. There are two types of synonyms, private synonym and public synonym. This private synonym is created by normal user, whereas this public synonym is created by the user who are having DBA privilege. Okay. Private synonym means this is created by normal user and it is accessed by only that user, but public synonym is created by DBA users, and also who can use this one? In a special user group called as a public. These people can use a public synonym. To create a private synonym, a user should have create synonym privilege, whereas to create a public synonym, a user should have create public synonym privilege. Okay. Okay. So, let us see how to create a public synonym, how to create a private synonym in our demo session. If you see in distributed environment also, in distributed environment and non-distributed environment, we use synonyms a lot. Here these synonyms play a major role, and also in apps DBA. Okay. First of all, there is a in database administration. After the completion of database administration, there are two main subjects, that is RAC and apps. Okay. In apps DBA, synonyms are very crucial, they play a very prominent role in apps DBA. So, let us see about those functions, about these synonyms. Okay. Okay. Next, if we want to get details about how many synonyms are created, everything about synonyms, there are base tables. Okay. Those are DBA underscore synonyms, user underscore synonyms, and all underscore synonyms. how to use we will see. And in a synonym you can create a synonym, you can drop a synonym, that's it. You cannot do any other DDL commands. Okay, you know DDL commands, right? DDL commands, card T, create, alter, rename, drop, truncate. You can create a synonym, you can drop a synonym, you cannot do other things. DML commands means UID, here update, insert, delete. Okay, update, insert, delete, these are DML commands. By using these simple keywords we can remember what are DDL commands and what are DML commands. Okay, let us see the demo session for this synonyms. Okay, now so let us start the synonyms concept. Now first of all, connect as sys user, connect as sys user. Okay, select name from v dollar database, select name from v dollar database. It is showing the name of the database as test database. Now here I have created a user called as u1. Okay, I have created in that a table, select star from tab, it shows employee table, emp table, select star from employee. What it is showing, there is a table called as employee table. Okay, so here this is a employee table. Now I want to create a synonym for this user. To create a synonym, first of all, connect as sys user, clear the screen. Okay, grant create synonym, grant create synonym to u1, then this u1 user can create a synonym. Now how to see privileges held by a user, select star from session underscore privs, select star from session underscore privs, sorry spelling mistake, select star from session underscore privs, which shows all the privileges held by a user. In this it is showing create synonym, right? Hence this user can create a synonym. So I am clearing the screen. How to create a synonym? Create synonym, simple English, we can easily understand the syntax. Create synonym, synonym name I am giving as S1 for employee table, that means for employee table only we are creating synonym, right? That's why we should give create synonym, synonym name for employee. This is a private synonym, so it is showing synonym created. Okay, select star from emp, it is showing some data, select star from synonym shows the same data. Understood the concept? This is the use of synonym. Instead of now this employee table need not to be displayed for everyone, everyone can see the, everyone means the privileged users can see the data in the employee table as select star from S1. Okay, you can perform insert, update, delete operations in a synonym which will affect the main table also. Let us see that one. Insert, let us see that one. Insert into S1 values 6, some name A, B, C, some department 20, some salary 5000. See, one row created. That means if you see select star from employee, you can, sorry, if you see select star, what it shows, it was updated here also, but I don't want to save this, I will just give rollback. Why? Because if I give rollback, it will take to last committed transaction. Okay, this is the last committed transaction. Now I have created some synonym. Now I want to create a public synonym. How to create a public synonym? If I give here create public synonym, it will throw error. Why? Let us see. Create synonym S2 for EMP. It shows insufficient privileges. Why? Because this person is not having create public synonym privilege. So connect to DBA, sysdba, grant create public synonym, create public synonym to U1. Now connect to U1 user, sorry, connect to u1 user, select star from session underscore privs. What it shows? It shows public synonym privileges also there for this user. That means this user can also create a public synonym. Now let us create a public synonym. Create public synonym S2 for employee tables. That's it, for employee table. Like this we can create a public synonym. Now select star from S2. What it is showing? We can see the employee data from S2. Show user, okay. So username is u1. Now connect to sys user, select star from S2. Is it showing the data? Yes, it is showing the data. This is a public synonym, but you have created a synonym called S1, which is a private synonym. Select star from S1. It don't show anything. Why? Because private synonym is created by u1 user and it is confined to that u1 user only. Only u1 user can access the private synonym, whereas public synonym S2 any public user can use. That is here sys also used, right? Understood the concept? Now let us connect to u1 user. There is a base table called user underscore synonyms. User underscore synonyms. Here see this, select synonym name, select synonym name comma table name from user underscore synonyms. What it is showing? Only one synonym it is showing. It is not showing synonym S2. So what I will do? Connect slash as sys dba. There is something called as dba underscore synonyms. Okay. Select table name comma synonym name comma owner comma table owner from dba underscore synonyms, where dba underscore synonyms where table owner like name of the user u1. Okay. What it shows? It shows like this output. So I want to reduce the display to How to reduce the display? Call owner for a5. Okay. Call table name for a5. Call table owner for a5. Now run the above query. Okay. What it shows the output? It shows output like this. Table name is emp. Okay. 1 minute. Call owner for a15. So if you see here, table name is emp, synonym name is S1, S2. S1 synonym is created by u1 user, and emp table is also present in u1. In u1 user there is one table, emp table. On that emp table two synonyms are created. One synonym is private synonym created by u1 user, whereas S2 is a public synonym. Its owner is public. Understood the concept? This cannot be seen from user underscore synonyms. You should see from dba underscore synonyms. Understood the concept, right? Now can I rename a synonym? No, I am dropping a synonym. How to drop a synonym? Drop synonym S2. Drop synonym name. Which private synonym to be dropped does not exist. Okay, this we should run from the sys user. So before that, what I want to do, I will clear the screen. Connect u1 by u1, sorry spelling mistake, connect u1 by u1, drop synonym name, sorry spelling mistake, drop synonym name. Like this you can drop a synonym. Okay, understood the concept, right? Like this we can drop a synonym, we can create a synonym, drop a synonym. So synonyms are very important in apps DBA mostly. Okay, in our core DBA also it is very much important to hide the name of the owner, to hide the location of the user, to increase the flexibility in using the SQL commands. We use synonyms. So this ends our SQL session of synonyms. Bye.